What's up, my wonderful Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed night to you all, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So coming up in this one, we're going to be talking a little bit about our boy Obed McCoy. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, he made his debut for Sussex in the Vitality Blast, and he did extremely well. So we're going to take a look at that. Plus, we're going to be zooming in on that game first test match that is going on between New Zealand and England. You know, the bowlers had a very, very good day out there. So we're going to be taking a look at how it went overall. England is basically in the driving seat right now at the end of the first day. But we're going to zoom in on how things went. For those who didn't get a chance to see my video before this one, we were basically, talking about the second ODI between West Indies and Netherlands. So that's not going to be in this one. So you can watch the previous video to make sure that you get all the information. So we're going to be taking a look at this. But remember to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, my wonderful peeps. All right, let's get straight to it. So Obed McCoy was brilliant on debut, my viewers and subscribers, for Sussex. Yeah, man, the man made his debut and he was basically unplayable. Talking about bowling with skill, deception, bowling in the death, making sure that the batsmen were not working him out and all of that. So moving from the IPL over into this tournament, Obed McCoy has basically found the form right away. You understand? Well, he's continuing his form from the IPL because he did extremely well in the games that he played for Rajasthan Royals. The back end of the tournament, he actually started to play quite a few games for them. So on his debut, he actually picked up 5 for 33 against Somerset. So playing for Sussex, he got 5 for 33. And that is very impressive, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? Because he's new to the tournament and thing, and the fact that he was able to go in and hit the ground running simply means that he's definitely developing into a good bowler. I didn't watch the game, but based on what I was reading, they said that he bowled with a lot of deception, a lot of wrist and all of that. The slower balls, the batsmen weren't really able to read them. And not to say that he had them on a string or anything like that, but it's good to see him getting some wickets there. And that 5 for 33 is actually his best figure so far in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Man looks fit and pumping. The fact that he went through quite a few games for Rajasthan Royals in the IPL and has travelled to his new team, Sussex, and is playing and looking good. It's good. Not very often we get Obed McCoy playing so many games. So I'm hoping that he will finish up this little stint injury-free, and we will see a good and a firing Obed McCoy in the CPL. You understand? Because I think he's a big part of the West Indies plans going forward. So his team, as I said, I think he teamed up with Mills, and both left arm pacers were able to basically dominate, right? So Sussex, they actually got 216 for 7. That's what Obed's team got, 216 for 7. But Somerset, they were not able to chase it down. I think they got about 169 or somewhere thereabout. And as I said, Obed McCoy was definitely a part of that because he contributed greatly. So it's always good when we see our bowlers coming through. The only way to continue to get back to the level where we were actually at when we were dominating with the likes of Chris Gale, Dwayne Bravo, and Sunil Narayan, Russell, and all of those guys at their peak, when they were at their peak. The only way to continue to get back there is to find players that can, fill those roles. They're not going to be as effective right away, but they will grow in the role. And Obed McCoy is a little bit different from Dwayne Bravo, but the sort of bowling will not say give us the same sort of results, but he's definitely one that you can put in the team and say, all right, he's going to bowl 4 overs. We're looking for him to be economical. We're looking for him to come up with some tricks and get some batsmen out. So congratulations to Obed McCoy for making his debut for Sussex against Somerset and picking up that 5 for 33. All the batsmen are going to be eyeing him up now. So as I said earlier, so he definitely need to make sure that he's continuously working on those tricks to make sure he stays ahead of the game. So yeah, that is it. My viewers and subscribers, we have West Indies and Netherlands and England and New Zealand and all of that. So we're not even really getting a chance to keep up with what's happening over there in that tournament. But because of that standout performance, just decided that I would highlight it. All right. So we're going to quickly finish up with England versus New Zealand. The new fit England team basically took to the field for the first time under the captaincy of Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum. New Zealand, my viewers and subscribers, they basically felt the wrath of James Anderson coming back in the team. You know, New Zealand batted first, and they actually got bowled out pretty cheaply, 132. At one point in time, it seems as if they were not even going to get close to 100, but 132 all out. The batsman that basically stood up, we had Tim Southee with 26. He was the second highest run scorer. De Graham, he had 42. Yeah, so those were the two guys that got the runs for them. Anderson was excellent, picking up 4 for 66. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, the same Anderson that they were basically trying to put aside. He had 4 for 66, while Potts, the debutant, had 4 for 13. Am I seeing right? Did he pick up 4 for 13, or I am seeing wrong? But he had 4 wickets to his name, my viewers and subscribers. Captain Stokes and Stuart Broad both had a wicket apiece. So 132 is what New Zealand were able to put together. So the bowlers did extremely well. Now, England went into bat and they didn't fare much better. Only Zach Crawley, who was able to get 43 from 56, really offered any sort of resistance. I mean, Lees was there for a while, picking up 25. But apart from that, the other batsmen didn't really do much. In terms of the bowling for New Zealand, we had Jameson getting 2 for 20, Bolt 2 for 15, Southee 2 for 40. So Southee on the expensive side of things. So that is basically what is happening in that game, my viewers and subscribers. England chasing 132. They are currently 116 for 7. So they will be looking to get past that 132 and try to see what they can put on the board before New Zealand goes back in to bat. But it's definitely shaping up to be an interesting one. You know, the first innings is not a lot of runs, so it's a strong possibility that the team that is able to put together a super strong second innings might be able to walk away with this one. You know, we don't know if the other batsmen for England gonna come and put on another 100 and get it all the way up to 216 or 250 or whatever, and then New Zealand have to work like that. But I am assuming that, you know, they won't go too much further than where they are at. So in my estimation, that will basically set it up for a nice second innings game, and that will definitely bring some form of excitement to the fans. Especially good to see Ben Stokes getting his wits about him, you know, getting New Zealand all out. It's just that his top order also crumbled. You know, Ollie Pope, Root, and all of the guys that were expected to get some runs were not able to really settle down and bat. But we're going to continue to keep an eye on this one, my viewers and subscribers, and I'm definitely going to update you, because this is basically, I don't want to say a heavyweight matchup, because England, they are basically, you know, transitioning into a new team. But the fact that we have Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum going up against New Zealand, that's definitely going to have some eyes on it. So we're going to be watching out for that, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to leave this one right here for now, my wonderful peeps. Until then, big up. I'm out.